for the church in the streets. We need each other. Church is salt and light. Streets are our mission field.
You in the Maybach, laid back with the wave back, making way back home. You in the Von Dutch, Louis Vuitton Dutch, throw your times up, come back home. You with the cornrows and the long froze, looking all swole, come back home. You pretty princess in the pink dress, in the pink vest, come back home.
I represent a people that fell through the cracks. They're creative, you can tell it from the wealth of their rap. They got a story, with some are known to tell on their back or through graffiti. Others use music and tell it through wax. Take it back. I would, cause those are relevant facts, but that was back when we were midgets on the elephant's back. But today we're the elephants that other people wanna stand on. We're no longer still in the back, but problems have emerged like the selling of crack. Kids will put up shell in a gap and put up shell in your back. And there's a gap between hip-hop and the church, leaving them stranded like a rescue team stopping the search. But now it's on, that era's gone, a new era's born. They never met Christ, they only met Farrakhan. Well, it's changing, cause now we're picking up the pieces. Expect to see the ecstasy of giving you to Jesus.
You in the Maybach, laid back with the wave back, making way back home. You in the Von Dutch, Louis Vuitton Dutch, throw your times up, come back home. You with the cornrows and the long froze, looking all swole, come back home. You pretty princess in the pink dress, in the pink vest, come back home.
We're all a part of the original fall away. In Adam we all fall, and y'all it was all the way. Yeah, we're lost, but the message of the cross has been bearing fruit. But only seems to be for lost souls wearing suits. Now, back in the day when my pops was growing up, say the night on Sunday, your aunt pops was showing up. Forget it, you headed directly to the steeple. Church was on and popping, especially for the Negro. But today hip-hop's got new affinities, money, power, and sex, and a lot of new trinities. Church or the club, they'll choose the club life quickly. Look, you can find them in the club like 50. As for ushers, I've seen theirs. He dances without a shirt and the guy screams, yeah. Plus they get to see a Lil Jon. It's ludicrous if you think you're gonna see him read a Lil Jon.
You in the Maybach, laid back with the wave back, making way back home. You in the Von Dutch, Louis Vuitton Dutch, throw your times up, come back home. You with the cornrows and the long froze, looking all swole, come back home. You pretty princess in the pink dress, in the pink vest, come back home.
Beat God's people, called out of evil. We do more than hang under a steeple. Meet the lethal adversary, call it the flesh. New status, but a body with old habits. All of it mesh, all with no rest. We fight, can't just do what we please. We're like kids, it says like the new Chuck E. Cheese. So we strive to give them all, not just 10%. Cause we're called to live life different, not influence. Instead, we influence things. Been convinced sin ruins things, no longer them sensual beings. So it's going to be tight, and it's on every night. But if love and sin is wrong, we want to be right. Each morning we fight and tell the body relax. Don't beat the flesh, you watch how the body reacts. We gotta relax, cause it's an all-out war, kind of thing that you got to be called out for.
You in the Maybach, laid back with the wave back, making way back home. You in the Von Dutch, Louis